All right, we back. Hello, everyone. Tenny says, if I knew the world was going to end in, yeah, how did he word it? If I knew the world only had like 3 to 4 good years left, what would I do? My answer was die because, well, my prospects for the future are slim. I'm single. I'm alone. Uh, there's not a whole lot I can do. So, fuck it. Just go out on my own terms. Look, Witchy, there's a box here. I can't open it. That's your fault.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. Was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright. Oh yeah? Thanks.
Too late. Giving up. I did not shit myself. Winchik says, but what the heck? You got a potential 3 to 4 good years in that scenario. Yeah, but history has dictated that that's probably not true. You better stop that. Winchik, why do you keep making that sound at me? Mira keeps putting her paws on my monitor as I move Hinako around. No claws, mini cat. No claws. Why is she doing that? I don't know. She's a cat. She's a cat and she's awfully mini. We want to go that route. But we're going to go this route because I think we can get something if we go over here. Yeah, we can get a toolkit. There you go. Oh, cool. Hey, look. An old-timey washer. Guys, Jeremy's shooting testicles off in Elite Dangerous. That's actually true. He was doing that. Did you remember to pray to Inari-sama? You love to watch monster conspiracy theory videos? You don't believe any of them, but I don't know. I just like the stories, I guess. You watch Wendigos? We had a friend who loves Wendigos. I'd say had, but I think Quiz is still our friend. We just haven't talked in a while. He had to stop raiding with us, and then he went off and did his own thing. His own thing. Fried carcass it is. Hey, wait. Pile of shit that he is.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
What? I don't understand. How the fuck is it creating them way over there? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not stamina. Great. See? Again! That's never happened. It's usually in the vicinity around it, but now all of a sudden it's creating them like vastly like away from it. Fucking kidding me, man. This thing's still alive. Die! He's big. Nah, he knew what he did. He loves weird shit and has a ton of conspiracy theories, cryptic stuff, and just general world topic. Ah, he's too popular for what I like. I'm talking about Bigfoot spoke to me telepathically kind of weird shit. I think he's a youth pastor or something. Too popular? Bigfoot telepathically impregnated me with Elvis's baby. He's a huge conspiracy theory iceberg. Alright, au revoir, Wintrigue. Enjoy your work. Guys, I want you to know that Wintrigue beat up someone at her work the other day. It was herself. She went into the bathroom and called herself a stupid piece of shit over and over again. Okay, hang on. Oh, what the fuck? Alright guys, I think we're about to break our first weapon. You'd be so down for that? I feel like the world could do with like less human monsters, like our current roster of politicians, and more just like, oh shit, hang on. There you go. Problem solved. And more like actual monsters, you know? If I'm gonna be scared, I'd rather be of something that's not human. Weird, you got beat up at Wintrigue's place of work yesterday? But was it by Wintrigue? Alright guys, we're almost there. Mini Cat! What are you doing? Guys! Mira's being Minnie again. Doing that thing where she like rolls around and bees Minnie on my desk. Huh. That's from the Oban Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? A type of revolving lantern that has been has a long history in Ibisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that makes that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ibisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it from their front door during Oban. Can you stop pushing the keys on my keyboard, please? Gotcha. You saw this one really creepy video that was talking about skeleton-like beings, and one of those stories legit freaked you out. Have you seen the channel Stygian Sages? Or Stygian Sagas? Oh. I have not. I don't even know the saga. Okay, they're standing up there, so we're gonna go back over here for a moment. Yeah, stop pushing buttons on my keyboard, please. I'm gonna have to remove you from the desk. And you're not gonna like it, 'cause suddenly you'll be on the floor.
Damage from the typhoon. It's still here.
Do you wanna fucking go? Do that. Fight someone else. I'm not fighting you. Me cat, get your paws off my keyboard. Paws off my monitor. He narrates horror short stories he's written. Might be the stuff you'd like. One really interesting channel you found that has the worst format.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Oh, we go. Thanks. I'm like 3 feet behind them, and she's already written me off for dead. Bitch. Yeah.
Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
Space Wars. Not to brag, but we've taken down the UFO, the enemy mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. She's at the top of the stairs trying to tell Shu you died in the last 15 seconds. Problem is, it's pretty much only, it's called Sketching Encounters, and it's an artist doing renditions of the monsters people claim to see. The problem is they pretty much only show the sketches in the thumbnail, and the videos are like an hour-long interviews. Literally have the story in the background as you draw, and that's a 10 out of 10 channel. Right now, the most interesting part of the channel is the thumbnails. You should post that.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
It's locked.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now?
It's locked, they say, on a chain link fucking fence. You can climb the fence. This entire part could be overdone by them just climbing over the fence.
I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh?
So exhausted I can't climb over a fucking fence.
I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
Rinko. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Bitch!
Haven't been here since graduation.
Alright. We'll go downstairs here first, and then we'll go upstairs. Okay, that's outside. We'll go out there in a moment too, but for now... Can't open it. If I were saying Hinako, I'd not want to say it's Rinko either. He'd probably try to murder you. I think you're right.
The box won't open. I need a key.
To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically, like a madman. He had the nerve to ask you to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I had. Okay, so guys, imagine this is a teacher journal, but where they like leave notes for each other, because like that kind of looks like a schedule, right? Like at the top you put date and then like a blurb for someone else to read. Imagine the vice principal comes in and reads this fucking entry into it. I'm gonna hang on to the steel pipe for a moment. We know it's there now, so. I met someone on a different stream this morning that was glazing the other side, and I'm like, have you played a strategy game before? They just really cared about the art and music, but didn't really care about anything else. I could see that. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. Back when teachers actually punished students. It just leads to dead ends. I'm gonna jump out here. Just jump out the window. Okay. Jeremy, do you remember when you jumped out the window? In high school? You're just like, I need to go, guys. And you just like opened the window and jumped out.
Where? Where are you? You had your chance.
Fuck you!
Where are you? Found you.
School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ibisagaoka. One result of his generosity was at Ibisagaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on the school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Jeremy once said thanks to the fox that blessed him. And he touched its butt. It didn't like that, so he was cursed after that. Alright, we can go out there, but I'm not going to go out there yet. Okay, let's see what's in here. We got this. Ow. Owie. We got a first aid kit. Bandage. Actually, we can probably just use that now. Alright. Can't open it. Alright. Other side is a roguelite isometric strategy game made by the people that brought us Nova Hearts. Oh. It's an absolutely beautiful looking game. Your problem is that you're pretty sure they made it roguelike to distract from how little content is in it. That is frequently how roguelites go, so that makes sense. How about it? Okay, you need the key. Alright. We can't get up there. There's a few things we can pick up and turn in, so I just gotta find the save point. We can go up here, but I don't think we can get through this door either. Fuck you. We'll open without a key. Just won't do it. Mini cat, are you okay? Are you suffering right now? It is really hot out, I know. Chrysanthemums, grown by our very own vice principal, have won the governor's prize. Did you know the vice principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the prefectural council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Why is he drawing around him like that? Need to find the key. Alright, so we're gonna head out here to this area. Over here is good old dead end with old desks. This is not a roguelike deck building game. Oh, those could be fine too, but yeah. Right now I'm playing Froggy Hates Snow. And Froggy Hates Snow is also a game that is Origami of Rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers, to whichever god answered them. Thank you. Origami. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami box and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it's particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can't put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them.
So good.
At least, yeah, there are a lot of those, aren't there? You played a bunch of them. Yeah, so I'm playing Froggy Hates Snow right now, and it is very much a got very little content to it in terms of like
It's older than the school. I remember
what you do and
a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
there's there's quite a few different like bits in the game, like stages, but they're relatively the same overall. It's just like a fun little loop that doesn't take much thought. So, you know, it's a fun change from the previous game I was playing, which was Anima Gate of Memories, which not a bad that wasn't a bad game either. That game was okay. I say not a bad game because the game was made by 3 people and has extremely obvious near particularly near replicant / Gestalt influences, but yeah. It's very jank as well. It tries to add in a bunch of different things like platforming and whatnot, which unfortunately do not do as well for as I'm sure the developers had hoped. Overall, though, I think the game was decent enough to warrant a playthrough. I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to playing the second one. Because again, 3 people made one game. Not bad. All right. So, we got nothing else to enshrine. I don't think there's anything else to pick up, unless there's something in here. Oh, there was a run out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, whatever. We can come back for that. For now, let's jump out here. And this part's gonna suck, because we got that fat fuck who is once again hanging out in the courtyard. I don't know if he sees me or not. Hope not. Oh, of course he does. Can you climb through the window, please? Okay, turn around and go back that way so I don't have to deal with you. That says near and Gestalt references. I used to back in yeah, go that way. There's a couple different enemies in this area. I don't think we have to fight them, but I know there's one that'll like try to grab me. Bunnies! Origami of Rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when everyone knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them into the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Abisako Oka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when this school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at the time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. He's so much cuter than everyone else? Aw, thanks. Oh, look at this bitch. Alright, let's go fight it. That bitch isn't there anymore. Alright. Well, fine. I didn't want to fight you anyway. Excuse me? There's supposed to be something here. I disagree with this right now. There's supposed to be a key here, yet I don't see it. Why isn't it there? And yet this bitch here is gonna... That's not a good place for her to be. Oh, take that though. Bitch.
My weapon's about to break.
It is, you are right. Well, time to equip the sledgehammer. Hold RT to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While focusing, you will have remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's ability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use RB to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay. We got the sledgehammer now, but where the fuck is... Oh, key. The key's supposed to be over here. Yeah. Don't see it. Or door I didn't go in? Yeah, it says he likes the garden. I think we're in front of them right now, unless it could be in like a different garden. Yeah, the key's supposed to be right here. I wonder actually, is there another room I can jump into here? I thought there was another window we could go into over here. Maybe we can't in this version? Or maybe it's a little further over here. Yeah, I thought there was a second like window we could jump in. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Is there more we can do down there? That's a bit frustrating. Is it right here? There it is. Okay, it could be in a different spot. I didn't realize that. It seems possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the main building. Okay, we're gonna go turn in our key, we're gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. There's a bitch laying on the ground over here. There she is, right there. That's not where we want to go. Although I'll check the door. Yeah, there's a bitch laying on the ground right here. She's gonna try and pop on me. There's another one there. Another one there. Jump in the window. See ya, fuckers. One thing. Yeah, fuck you. Super rude. Alright, so this area doesn't actually have a lot of enemies. It does have some of these bitches who like to hide in amongst the yeah, they're not too bad overall. Although they can catch you off guard. That's what I like about this area. There's not too many enemies. Alright, dried carcass. Done. Okay, so guys, we are currently at 2,560. We need 440 more, and then we can get our second Omamori slot, and then I will go on and start leveling up my other stats. That said, it is break time, so we'll be right back with more Silent Hill F momentarily.